Hello everyone, I'm Flower Dilly and I stream horror and indie games, a lot of action games as well, if you go follow my Twitch. I've decided recently to come over to YouTube because why not? And I'm doing both now sort of. So to celebrate that, for my first video, today I'm going to be playing The Children of Clay because I want to scare myself. I think that sounds like a good enough reason. So let's jump straight into it, shall we? The time is 5:40 past 11. I've received another traffic artifact. I've received another artifact from my old friend Professor Ortve. He writes again about how he misses working with me out in the field and his remorse about the accident. I immediately felt a chill down my spine and was once again back in the cave, trapped and hopeless. What accident? I compose myself. I need to focus on my work. Time to start the examination. Examination of what? Name artifact. An art. Okay, now I can't read numbers. An art 297. Site Kurgan Burial Mound 7B, Oral Mountains. Materials clay. Whoa! Epic name drop. Age unknown. Function unknown. Probably death. This is quite cute. This is cute. I like him. Should we give him a name? I'm thinking Bob. This... What do I do with this? I'm just gonna slide this around. Okay, let's try looking in here. Search for... What do I search for? Let's just search clay. Pottery is the process of forming objects with clay and other raw materials which are fired at high temperatures to give them a hard and durable form. It is one of the oldest human inventions, originating from the Neolithic, I got it right, period, with ceramic objects dating back to the 29,500 BC. Jesus. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Couldn't find anything relevant. Yeah, I know because I can't spell. The kind of thick though. What would I look for? Human face. Let's look up the word human. Couldn't find anything relevant. Well, yeah, because we're kind of boring, I can't lie. Face. Okay. What if I look up the word time? Direction. Okay. Absolutely smashing. The face. It looks like a baby that's been face planted into the pavement. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, what about its face? Ah! Thank you, Steam. Find anything relevant. What about bugs? Something edgy like gods. Hey. What do I do with this compass? Should I put it in the direction it's facing? No, it won't let me move it anyway. Okay. Let me have a good old college Maybe I'm just really slow. Let's have a look in our big brains. What if I put... So you move that back. Can I turn you around? Ooh! That's not very good posture. Oh, what's that? Oh, runes. I don't recognize the type. Maybe I can find something in my books. What if I look runes? Runes. Hey! Oh, do I need to get a post-it note? 1 second, I'll get a post-it note. Okay, I have a post-it note. So, an example of rune and runiform. Sounds like Scooby trying to say uniform. Runiform writing, the letter U written using different runes. Okay. So, we've got Orkhon, Rovers, and Futhark. I've probably butchered all these words. I've got a few people that hate me right now, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. So you've got the crocodile thing that I learned in math class a couple years ago. You got the funny looking bone symbol, and you got the cool little other math related thing. Right, it would be absolutely lovely. Okay, I'm assuming that I now have to look up the word Rovus, because it's got the funny bone symbols on it. Hey, look at me go. The Rovus script, or Old Hungarian runes, is a writing system used for writing the Hungarian language. After the establishment of the Christian Hungarian kingdom, the old writing system was partly forced out of use, and the Latin alphabet was adopted. However, among some professions, the script has remained in use. For example, shepherds used it to track the number of animals. Old Hungarian letters were usually written from left to right. Right to left. I'm stupid. Okay, right to left. I'm right hand. Okay, I'm really losing it today. So I've got to read the symbols backwards. Okay, if I just like... So if I just like... excuse me. Keep my finger on there. Go. That's that funny looking 7. The moon. The bow looking R. The plus symbol. H. Ah! I dropped it. I dropped my mouse. And funny looking bow shape again. Ugh, I've never thought I had to use post-it notes for this, so those would have been a little bit more prepared. I'm sorry. Oh wait, it's written here. I feel really stupid. So if we look here, we've got that first symbol, which, if I'm not blind and correct, that one is confirming I am blind. Okay. Is it P? No. Okay, let's just do the next one, which would be N. Then that one we know is U. Then the plus is D. Nud. Nud. This is what I'm reading right now on my post-it note. And then for the next one, with that little H one, so if we look along here, that's R. Then the bow. So if I try and find that one again, that looks like an A, but the thing's sort of tilted. So if we, so I'm assuming that's G. Nundrew. Couldn't find anything. I'm sure I translated right. Must have missed something regarding these runes. Okay, well let's look back at Rovus. I'm sure I translated that correctly. So I know I didn't get it wrong, because that's the closest symbol I can find. So I need to do it back to front. Wait. I'm so silly. Oh, you're a scary looking creature. Thank you again, Steam. Udon. I'm really butchering these. I'm sorry if I'm butchering his pronunciation. Udon is a shape-shifting demonic creature from early Hungarian paganism. In pre-Christian beliefs, it ruled the lower worlds and helped God in creating the earth. After Christianization, it was identified with the devil. One of the oldest Udon myths is recorded on the Yugra tablet found in the Ural Mountains. One illustration of the devil from Codex just 13th century. I think I'm butchering these words so bad. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, you're scary. Turn back around again, babes. Thank you. What is that? Like a metal object embedded in the artifact. It's possible to extract it. Maybe I can find out what kind of metal it is. The compass is detecting a magnetic field. I'm assuming this is what the metal object. I'm not quite sure what to do with this match yet. I'm scared of turning around the face and seeing like Boss Baby's cousin on the other side, like. Okay, let's is this a pepper shaker in the— oh, the candle! That's a candle, isn't it? I bet it's a candle. No. Metal object. What would that mean, though? Oh, you're a creepy looking fucker, you are. I don't like you. Not one bit. I don't want to look away from him. I feel like he's gonna be like Five Nights at Freddying up on this shit and doing something to me. Take a I don't know. Eat a chocolate every time I say You'll be obese by the end of this video. Okay, okay. What if I just hold it there for longer? Wait. What if I... So it's only when he's facing... That only happens when he's facing that way, okay. Let's just try putting in metal. The earliest archaeologists' support of smelting hot metallurgy or lurgy is dated around 6000 to 5000 BC. The most common metals found on archaeology sites are iron, copper, lead, tin, zinc, and their alloys. Because iron is magnetic, it can be easily distinguished from the rest. Let's try iron then. Hey, progress. The earliest known ironwork is dated from 3500 BC and made from meteoric iron? I think I'm saying that right. These two main types of ironwork, wrought iron or cold iron and cast iron. Cold iron has a long and varied tradition in mythology and folklore in this world. Huh. What if... Maybe there's words in the book I've got to put in? Do I have to try and remove that or something? Let's look back at iron. See if there's anything here. Cold iron. What if I put that in? I don't know if it lets me do spaces. So, oh, hey, here we go. Cold iron is historically believed to repel, contain, or harm ghosts, fairies, witches, and other malevolent supernatural creatures. Don't pull that nail out. We're gonna pull that nail out, aren't we? This belief continued into later superstitions in a number of forms. Okay. Oh, what if you put the name of that demon guy in there? What was he called? He was, what was his name? Erdon, that was it. We're done. Maybe there's something on that one. What if you put the name of the mountains? There's nothing here that's like, unless I put Christianization in, but that seems like too long of a word. So those were Ural mountains, right? Oh, here we go. See, I'm big braining this. The Ural Mountains, or simply the Urals, are a mountain range in Eurasia. Should I try putting Eurasia in? That runs north-south from the coast of the Arctic Ocean to northwestern Kazakhstan? I don't know how to pronounce. I'm so sorry. A fragment from von Herbenstein's map. That seems very confusing, mostly because I can't read maps. Let's try, wait, hold on. Let's go back to Ural. Ural Mountains. Let's try Eurasia. Nope. Anything in here of worth mention I could try? Northwest Kyrgyzstan. I'm trying to think of, like, maybe mountain? But I feel like the word needs to be more, like, complicated than that. Ural. Is there anything on the map? You got Surko, Mesen, Venega, Permia, Lick. I don't know. I get scared to, like, close the book because I feel like he's gonna be there waiting. Let's try you again. Maybe you've got something else that I want to look in. Paganism, maybe. Ooh, a tablet. I didn't remember reading that. Maybe we look up the tablet? Aha! Here we go. I'm big brain in it. Found in the Ural Mountains, the Ugar tablet depicts the legends of a star that fell to Earth, and out of the star, the 7 children of Udang crawled out. That sounds very horrible. They look very ugly. According to the legends, the children cause misfortune, sickness, and death to mankind. I mean, with those faces, I don't even think a mother could love those. I mean, look at that. That's horrible. But brave Taltosh used his cunning to lure and trap the creatures. Out of the 7 children, only 6 are depicted on the tablet. This could be because of damage, but one hypothesis states that this evidence for the 7th children being the folk creature Mummish. Maybe we can look at the name of the 7th child and Taltosh, because he seems important. Let's try Taltosh. Hey! Oh, he's scary. Let me jump a little. I don't know, black and white photos are just so unnerving to me. According to folk tradition, Taltosh is a person with supernatural power. A Taltosh was born with teeth and a 6th finger or other additional bones. Oh my. The most important ability of a Taltosh is a meditation or spiritual trance. In this state, they could heal wounds and sickness or learn hidden truths by sending their soul among the stars. Okay, and then the other one was Mumush. Hey! I got all the pages! Wait, there was like a set number of pages? Did I get them all? I have to have a look at that in a second. The Mumush is an invisible creature that scares children in Hungarian folklore. It is most often associated with darkness, but there is no description of its shape, even in the beliefs of other peoples. According to some assumption, there's no description of its shape anywhere, because, for everyone, it's the embodiment of their own fear. Ah! Hi! Can I? Yeah, it's 11 out of 11. I think I just died. You don't look too happy. Wait, it looks like the dark liquid loosened the metal object. I don't want to take that out because it said it trapped spirits, right? Shit, what have we done? What have we done? What have we done? Oh my! What on earth? I should pick up the candle and investigate. No, you shouldn't. I think we should, like, hire an exorcist, do a little ritual. Okay, lovely bookshelf. Lovely. Maybe I should go forward. There's a door. What's that? I don't like that. Let's go. Is there anywhere I can go forward? Ew. Is there anywhere I can go forward? Hi. More dark stains, they lead to the left. Hey! Hey! What the frick is that? I stumbled in the darkness trying to find my way towards the door and away from that wretched thing. You caused this, don't look at me. I reach out with my hands to find something. There's a wall here. Okay, let's go this way. Left is always lucky. There's nothing in front of me. Let's go forward. Let's try again. My instincts are telling me left. Okay, what about forward? Okay, let's try this way. There's a wall here. I don't like this. There's nothing in front of me. There's a wall in front of me. There's a wall here. Is this not where I came from? Am I losing my mind? Is there a wall here? There's a wall in front of me. There's a wall here. No, this can't be happening. I remember the matches I kept in my pocket. There's just a single one left. There was a whole box of them earlier. What happened to the rest of them, huh? It takes a few seconds before I dare to light it. Pizza and pretzels. Where the frickety frack am I? Oh. Well. There goes your light. Excerpt from the newspaper article titled The Children of Clay, just a few months after the disappearance of the esteemed archaeologist and the incident involving a broken artifact, the team working on the remote site in the Urals has made an astonishing discovery. A previously unknown underground chamber containing a dozen similar small clay figures have been discovered. And they're already in contact with several universities across the globe to further study them. If you pull a single metal nail out, I'm doing very bad things. Reach the end. That was a pretty fun game. I mean, I was a little bit confused, but it feels good when you feel like you're getting on the flow again. But yeah. That was my first video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!